Hello everybody, welcome back to training every single day. Tuesdays are an early day for me, so I woke up early this morning with not a lot of time. So what do you do when you don't have a lot of time to train? You already have a plan in place for a shortened version of a certain routine. For me, this is squats. I squat, I do a quick squat clinic. When you inevitably don't have enough time to do the training that you wanted to do, or you don't feel motivated enough to do the full session, you have the half session. You have the minimum requirement to partake in the activity you want to get better at. This doesn't have to go just for training. I do this with cleaning. Often if there's a dirty room or something, I'll just move one thing into the trash every time I walk into it. Or I will organize a little bit here, and those little bits add up over time. And eventually, when you get the urge to do the full session, the full cleanup job, you're ready. So here is my quick morning routine, trying to get into the squat. I have not been doing as much squatting like this as I'd like. So right now, I'm doing a squat. Like in the After Effects, when I'm doing the commentary, I'm doing a squat right now, outside, barefoot, to get some better development of the legs. And developing the legs with the Bosu ball. The Bosu ball makes these mobility squats a lot easier because you're elevated and you can move your ankle to take off some of the mobility demands in the ankle. So for me, this is easier. It does challenge the balance, which makes it a little bit more fun. I like that. Bosu balls are very fun. But overall, it makes it way easier to do these movements here. So if you have a Bosu ball, it's mainly a fun thing. I have not found too much of a use for it besides doing the Nordic curls with it. But what am I talking about? Fun is a great use to enjoy yourself. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram if you enjoyed yourself in this video. Or even if you didn't, do it anyway, please. And I work some of the upper body mobility, like right here, working the upper body mobility with the Bosu ball. And I get into working some of the lower body mobility with this press to handstand off of the Bosu ball. Very fun handstand. Handstand's very fun. If you can't quite handstand yet, learn to crawl. That will be the first step. Crawling, and then some easier balances. And then I spent most of the rest of the training for today working in the power rack, doing some hanging. I've learned a lot about the hanging. I've been doing hanging for about 5 years, training it, and I'm still developing it. I'm still developing the proprioception, which is the internal map of your body, and how to move it and use it. So I'm learning about engaging the lats, really stretching. Currently, I'm working on when I hang, I am trying to, as if I'm standing and I'm just lifting my arms over my head, I'm keeping that kind of muscular engagement going. Or I'm just lifting up my arms, and that gives me a deeper stretch in the back. And then also with this session here, I did some arching of the back, getting into a nice active hang. This position, I'll point it out when it comes. This position right here, where you fully arch the back, should be a checkpoint you reach every time you do a pull-up or when you're trying to develop the scapula. You arch the back fully when you're hanging, and that is an active hang. Very important for developing, pushing, pulling strength.